COVID-19 First Alert Forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
If you have to get outside and do some chores today, it's looking pretty clear, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's going to stay dry again today. Clouds more so today, but at least we are not looking at anything falling from the sky. Another good day for a car wash if you didn't quite get that done yesterday. And another thaw for this afternoon. Temperatures yesterday in Cleveland were right around 32. But with that stronger late February sun, we already saw some melting, and more of that will occur today, even with the cloud cover, since temperatures will be a few degrees above freezing. So down goes that snowpack, aiming for a high around 37 degrees in Cleveland today. Above freezing by this afternoon with the southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. By midday at 33, and then we'll top out in those mid to upper 30s. But yes, it will be cloudier out there, so that's the biggest downside. That sun was really nice to see yesterday. At least we can get that type of weather even in winter. Meanwhile, First Alert Doppler is quiet, but we do have temperatures that are still cold. Now, not as cold as in some recent mornings. We're in the low to mid 20s right now. Feels like, however, 11 in Canton and in Worcester with that breeze. Feels like 16 in Cleveland and out towards Lorain, and feels like 14 in Akron, even if our temperature is 23. But good news is, like I said, the wind not as strong today. Now, clouds have already been out there this morning, especially for Cleveland westward. New clouds are going to increase from the north and west as we had throughout the day. So if you are seeing the sunshine this morning, enjoy it, because clouds are going to win out. We have a system to our north and west. Now, because this high pressure is still close enough by, we're going to stay dry. So the only thing we'll see from this system are clouds. Those will move through the rest of the day, and then they'll be out of here overnight, and we'll actually see a bit more in the way of sunshine tomorrow. So here's First Alert Future View. Dry today, dry tomorrow. Our next system to bring precipitation is going to be late Monday into early Tuesday with some light rain showers here. This is Tuesday at 7 a.m. All rain, no wintry weather. That'll quickly move out, though, by midday Tuesday and into the afternoon. We'll be dry for the rest of the day. Dry overnight into Wednesday morning, and then another system comes and brings us a little bit of some rain activity by late Wednesday, overnight, and early Thursday morning. This is still all just going to be rain. Then there may be a couple lingering showers into late Thursday, but I'd say the next opportunity for precipitation will be in the form of snow, and this is going to be on Friday morning. Could be some lake effect snow with this, and perhaps light accumulations as temperatures are back a bit below freezing. But after that, we're on a milder stretch again into the start of the weekend, so just a temporary chill down. For today, though, beginning to thaw out again. 37 from Ashtabula, Mentor, Cleveland today, 38 in Worcester, Medina, 39 Akron, Canton, and how about 40 towards Millersburg, Dover, and Carrollton. Tonight, we're going to not be as cold, 20s to even lower 30s right along a lot of the lakeshore, 30-year low overnight in Sandusky, Norwalk, Mentor, and 31 overnight in Cleveland. First Alert 7-day, we've got warmer weather and windier weather tomorrow, 40s for 50s on Wednesday with those off and on rain chances. A bit colder towards the end of the week, and then milder again for the weekend with a scattered mix.